Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So yesterday afternoon I did a video on Crypto Maniac 101's technical analysis, and I got a lot of you in the comments telling me that this is of course the logarithmic scale, and that duh, shouldn't I know that? It didn't strike me at the time of recording the video, but this is indeed a logarithmic scale. However, I've never seen it applied to technical analysis, and so it kind of threw me off. I still stand by my opinion, though. It doesn't make sense. When looking at technical analysis, you really have to look at the chart, stick to the fundamentals of it, and use your indicators. So yeah, using a logarithmic scale just doesn't make too much sense. In XRP news, though, from the Daily Hodl, Sharia-Certified crypto exchange lists XRP paired with 6 fiat currencies. And that is the ripple effect, guys. Sharia-compliant crypto exchange Rain has just added XRP to its platform. The digital asset is one of a selected number of cryptocurrencies approved by the Bahrain exchange, joining Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Rain graduated from Central Bank of Bahrain's regulatory sandbox in February, as reported by the Saudi Gazette. To add more legitimacy and gain the trust of its customers, Rain also announced that it has passed a Sharia-compliant certification. The Sharia-compliant certification was completed by Sharia Review Bureau, that's the SRB, and is licensed by the Central Bank of Bahrain as a Sharia advisory firm authorized to issue Sharia-compliant certifications. And so why does this matter, guys? Well, if you are Christian and live in the Western world, it might not dawn on you that Muslims make up a huge portion of the world's population. And so these are just some statistics on Muslim people, the Islamic faith. How many Muslims are there and where do they live? There were 1.8 billion Muslims in the world as of 2015, roughly 24% of the global population, according to a Pew Research Center estimate. But while Islam is currently the world's second largest religion after Christianity, it is the fastest growing major religion. So it is important that there are Sharia compliant crypto regulations, and it is great that XRP has been listed on the Bahrainian exchange Rain. Anyway, moving forward with the Ripple news, Ripple partner pushing to move tens of millions of dollars through XRP-Powered XRapid. And so this is just the beginning, right? Global exchange provider Mercury FX says it's ramping up its company's commercial use of Ripple's XRP-based XRapid. In a new interview with Decrypt, CEO Alastair Constance says the company's XRapid payment channels from the UK to Mexico and the Philippines are now moving tens of thousands of dollars per week, and the company is looking to get some of its biggest clients on board. Once the pipe is open, there is no limit to how much we can put through it. We are actively marketing with Ripple to try to invite those kinds of clients, and I think with increasing success, it could be that we have a serious amount of luck and we end up doing hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions of dollars. And so Alastair Constance, of course, the CEO of Mercury FX, and we know that they've been partnered with Ripple for quite a while now. They've only had positive things to say about Ripple and XRP. They're not the biggest bank, but they are a huge proponent of the technology. And so this is great news, moving in the right direction. And guys, you got to also remember, once the little guys, even though they're small, don't think that they won't have an impact, because when the small players are able to move large transactions cross-border at a fraction of pennies, and they pass those savings on to their clients. Let's say they used to charge $20. I know Brad Garlinghouse mentioned an example of where one of their clients stopped charging a $20 fee for a cross-border remittance payment and started charging $2 instead, because they were saving money. So they were still making money because they were saving money on the transaction. Their customers were happy because their customers were also saving money, and they started to see their volume go up. So more customers for them. Once these little guys start to do this, you don't think the big banks will have to step in line? They'll just lose business. People always tend to vote with their pocketbook. And so if you're going to save money, especially in this economy, when a lot of people don't have a lot of money, you're going to win business. And so on Twitter, with regards to this article, Alex Cobb tweeted this out, and the _real_block_x, so that's at block_real, says, all I want to know is, when does the US corridor open? That's when we see the fireworks, in my opinion. And I agree with him on that. Just to give you a sense of remittance payments, with regards to Mexico. So remittance flows worldwide. I've used this website in the past, haven't used it for a while. These numbers are from 2016, so they're a little old now, but it still gives you a great idea of where remittance is. And so here's a heat map of remittance sent to Mexico from other countries in the world. And as you can see, the United States is the darkest shaded country in this map here, guys. If you want to look at this closer, I will put a link in the description for you guys. So anyways, if you look here, the United States remittance to Mexico is $28.126 billion annually, and every other country just pales in comparison. Look at Canada is number 2 at only a measly $146 million. Then Spain, Guatemala, France, United Kingdom, and the list just goes down from there. But clearly, United States, the biggest countries for remittance to Mexico around the world. And just to kind of give you guys a sense of that, so remittance to Mexico, U.S. to Mexico, $28.126 billion, whereas Canada to Mexico is only $146 million in comparison. And that equates to about 196 times the flow. So 196 times the flow. BlockX has got a really good point here. So when we see those US corridors open, we will see the fireworks. And guys, so when those US corridors open with regulatory clarity, only time will tell, and we will see. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.